leaving it there. Which of course is a good thing. Hey Zigarius. I'm on the stable 21 at the moment, Zigarius. I was trying to use the experimental, was it 22? But I started my playthrough with the 21 and it was crashing when I changed to the 22. So I rolled back to the old one. I may have to roll to the experimental version for the last mission, because it's apparently fairly impossible on the version 21 due to just getting mind controlled over and over and over again. I haven't tried updating after trying it once. I would really wanna get the stuff they added in the experimental new version, especially like the new maps and everything would be really fun to get. Because those farm missions and everything are kinda getting repetitive with the same maps over and over again. And the new version has a lot more farm and desert maps. Although I could fix that issue just by getting a map pack myself, but I kinda forgot to do that as well. I really wanted to get those at some point. And I think it's, well, too late for that now. Three mind control paste aliens got the devs too. Yeah, definitely Sicarius. It was a bit too much. Oh, all of them came down. Nice. Just getting mind controlled over and over and again it's not really fun gameplay. And it was just bullshit difficulty. Fighting better, yeah, definitely Sicarius. I usually, when I play games, I wanna play the game through once before I do any modding, so I experience the whole game through without any kind of non-dev changes. And if I play the game again, I may try some modding on it. Especially on the early access game, you really wanna just play how it was done, and when it's actually out, then maybe do some modding. Although I did mod RimWorld and some other games. Oh, hello. Let's close the door. Holy crap. Oh, hello. Have some stun, broad. That was probably not the best idea. Hey, zombie frico. OpenXCOM is getting some interesting mods. I really need to take a look at that OpenXCOM at some point. Let's see if we can actually kill this. New weapons and stuff. New weapons can never hurt. Oh, where did it? Strange, the stun button didn't show. Oh, can you actually? No, you actually have to move there. Bzz. Bzz. That's actually a pretty nice weapon. Just poke the aliens from behind. Let's stun the last guy. What kind of new guns, Papa Manbear? If you know. I was actually hoping that the cattle prod would have done a bit more stun damage. You actually need to hit those quite many times. I was kinda hoping it would do like 100 stun damage or something. Because using the grenades is so much easier and safer. I know, Zombie Freak. I should be doing my thesis and not streaming most of the days. But I actually did a crap ton of work today, so I thought it was time to do some streaming as a reward for doing all that work. That was a good mission. No one died. A bit injured, but that's fine. And we got the money that we really badly need. Yeah, definitely Arma's way. But you also need to get some new buildings, so it's kinda necessary evil. You cannot stop all the progress because of some couple old stones and random items in the ground. Even if we would like to save everything, it's not really possible. And anyways, over 95% of the information and stuff that was there has been already destroyed by the just passing of time and everything. So you have already lost a lot of information. Can you make money off bases, or are they just I don't know on Heroes. I've never stun dual wield shield and stun button. I should add thing. Actually, on Heroes now. I mean, Mr. Luchador did have a shield at the start of the mission, but the shield broke, so that's why he didn't have a shield when he was poking that guy. He normally has the pistol and the shield, and the cattle prod is in the backpack, so I can switch it around when I need to. Let's see. We need a radar. It's expensive as hell, and we also need the quantum thingy. Well, let's get the radar for now. Also, let's get here. I'm gonna have fire all of these guys. These are in my other base, just to kill the aliens when they attack. But they are actually just eating my money at the moment, so I'm gonna kick them out. I don't really care if this whole base goes south now, because we don't really need those. I saw things like chainsaws, hammer, axe, minigun, sniper rifle, flamethrower, and minigun sound fun. The other ones are gonna why would XCOM use those? How long till these are done? 4 days. Oh, yeah, 50 engineers, and it's still gonna cost 240,000. So we actually have enough money to complete all the Sentinel armors now. That's fine. Oh yeah, new aliens and lots and lots of settings you can mess around with. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh, hello. Wraith analysis. So they actually did amputate. Wraiths have this glowing orb thingies on the head there, which are for teleportation. And when you get the Wraith corpse, they think about, when we get the live one, we just amputate the glowing orbs, because that's probably why they can teleport. And it seems to be the source of the teleportation. Alien beast. It will spin on the spot until they leave. That's pretty nice. High level intelligence, superb sensory awareness and lightning reflexes. Limited range on this ability. Yeah, those are really cool aliens. I like they made some new aliens in this one and just didn't copy the old ones. Having the teleportation and regeneration on the aliens and all kinds of fun stuff is really nice. So that's done. Let's get the Harridan next. I'm running out of the money soon. A carrier. Research. Welp, we cannot do anything about that. A small scout. That we can deal with. Another small scout. Select a new target. We can just actually airstrike that one. I don't really care about the small ones. These are just free quick money for me. Just airstrike those. If only we could just shoot all the UFOs down and just keep airstriking them to bits. That would be nice. Maybe one day. Money is actually something that is much more tight in this game compared to the old UFO defense, or even the new game. I mean, the money is fairly difficult to come by in the new XCOM as well, but I think it's way more difficult in this one. And I did play the new one several times through. Yes, it does, and here is you give the local forces permission to go just bomb the shit out of the UFO, and they recover everything useful and money worth out of that, and you get some money based on the size of the UFO. It's usually about half what you get if you actually did the mission yourself, or a bit less. And I've been just bombing all the small ones and just been doing the bigger ones myself. Also, usually there is probably something like a terror mission and 7 UFOs at the air same time, and you just don't have time to do all of them, because even if you shoot them down, they go away after a while. So I'll just bomb what I cannot do and what I don't want to do, and do the other ones myself. Oh, sentinels are done. Nice. Let's get those. Transfer sentinels. Done. I'm not sure, Papa Man Bear. I haven't tried, but I could actually check when the new armor comes into the North American base. Hangars are done. Go to base. Yeah, let's get one more hangar there. I don't think this space actually needs anything else. Well, they need the quantum cryptology center when we actually have some money to do it, but that's fine for now. Get 3 planes here and a radar. Harden analysis. Most relaxed of our captives. Wonder if they are even aware of its kinda confinement. Armor cannot be removed without killing it. Our holding tank may be the lesser of 2 prisons. Largely oblivious to our existence. Savants demonstrating remarkable manual dexterity and exceptional ability to process visual and spatial information, but little interest in any task that employs higher brain function. Perhaps they see warfare as a simple mechanical task, nothing more than lining up their weapon and pulling the trigger. We need some soldiers like that. So they are basically tools. The Hardens. You need to fill the hangar yourself, Anhuris. Either you can... let's get the leader, by the way, next. Let me show you. This is the... So you can buy new planes, like buy Condors or dropships, Charlie here. Or you can go into the workshop here and you have aircraft here and you need to build these yourself. And I actually need to build some planes myself. My air power is really lacking for this stage of the game. At the moment I have... this is my main base. These are the basic planes, the Condors. I have 2 of them, and the Foxtrot is the first plane you get. And it's also pretty garbage. Well, it's actually decent, but there are a bit better ones. In this base, this is the European base. You get the Corsair a bit later in the game, which apparently is actually pretty garbage. I was reading the forums today, the Xenonauts forums, and a lot of people are complaining about these Corsairs because they only have 2 cannons, and the cannons don't really do any damage. Actually, the people are saying that the Condors are doing more damage than the Corsairs because the Condors have the missiles, and you get better missiles much quicker than you get the cannons. And having 2 missiles and a cannon is way better than just having 2 cannons. These can fly quicker and faster and I mean longer and survive some hits compared to Condors, but they don't do damage. And then you get the Marauders quite late in the game, and these are the best planes you can get. Corsairs are a great escort to take down fighters. Yeah. Terrible against the actual UFOs. Yeah. But the problem is that the Marauder that you get later on is just superior to anything you can get. When you get the Marauder, you just build these and nothing else. And I need to get a fleet of Marauders pretty much everywhere, because they are fast, durable, and they have the best weapons basically. That is the fusion torpedoes, and these are the fusion missiles. These have the torpedoes that the Foxtrots have, and they also have the blaster, so these do a shit ton of damage and can actually take some beating. So actually having 3 of these everywhere would be really good. But they are also really expensive, so that's kind of balancing factor, and you need to build them, and it takes a lot of time to get them. So that is my armor now. Let's take a look. Sentinel, no, you cannot actually build stuff and sell it for cash. Sentinel takes 60,000 to build, plus materials I think, and you only get 30,000 back, so you actually lose money building. That used to be a thing in the old game. You could actually just earn a ton of money building something and selling it. But it seems they didn't want to have that in this game. Sentinels for everyone except the Predator dudes. There we go. We actually have some extra. There's someone that's not on the ship. Let's see. Let's get the Night Basilisk in there. Night Basilisk, where are you? There. Oh well. You get a sniper rifle for now. I need to get some plasma weapons soon. Yes, it does pop on beer. It does have a base defense. And also here where you build your base actually, this layout actually is the layout you get in the base. So building your base actually affects things, and you should build it so that it is a bit more defensible. That used to be also a thing in the old game. Yes, they do both. Both of them have special abilities, I think. The Sentinel armor can fly, like the Buzzard armor. And also, it has a 360 vision. Normally you have, I think, a 180 vision. And when you actually put some armor on, like the Wolf armor and whatever the earlier... What's it actually called? Jackal armor. These actually lower your vision to 90-degree angle, and this new one has cameras on it, so you can see 360, so you can even see behind you. And let me see the Sentinel armor. Who has one of those? Sentinel armor, well, has a lot of armor, and the other one also has a ton of armor. And it increases your strength to 100, regardless of how much strength you have. If you actually look at Julia's strength, I remove the armor and the strength drops to 58. So it's meant that you have this, not the Sentinel, the Predator armor. So you get a ton of strength, and then you just strap one of these heavy machine guns on that guy. They actually cannot use anything else except the heavy machine guns. They cannot even use grenades or medpacks or anything. They can only use this weapon or these weapons. But they are really handy. Because if you have a dude with low strength, a ton of time units, and you just throw one of these on that guy, he can run around very quickly and still shoot with the heavy weapon, because otherwise you really cannot use the heavy weapons well enough. Usually if you move you cannot shoot. So it's actually, they are actually really useful. Not for all of your guys. I like having 2 of these Predators with the heavy machine guns, and then everyone else with the Sentinels now. Sentinel is much better than Predator to the flexibility. Yeah, definitely. But I like the mix of them. I also like to use the vehicles. For some reason I just like them in this game. Let's wait. Very small air superiority. Scout. Massive battleship. A battleship. Massive carrier. Massive carrier. Massive battleship. Oh crap. Massive carrier. This looks fun. Holy hell. 5 massives at the same time. I would love to get the massive battleship down, because I haven't done a battleship yet. I'm just not sure if I can deal with the massive battleship. Also the small dinghy is coming, trying to kill us. Let's engage that. I'm actually not gonna use the missiles. Let's do a manual combat for once. that hurt. I don't think I actually can kill the massive battleship now. Even if I could do it earlier. Actually, I'm gonna load. Gonna do this a bit differently. I'm gonna send the Foxtrots and Condoras to fight the ship there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Massive carrier just landed. We're gonna go there. Is the ship full? No? Yes, it is. Oh, I don't need more people. Yep, looks good. Just go, 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 go. Valkyrie. And get these more orders and just get the ship done. Go home. I can basically only do this if I actually get them land. Nice. Which one was this? This was the carrier, I think. A massive carrier. With some aliens on it. I don't even know what is in here. Oh well. It's gonna be aliens. I know that. I don't really actually need to do these missions other than for the money, because I think I can just do the last mission already, just by waiting and doing the research. Let's move the tank. I think the tank is stuck otherwise, and it's a farm mission again. I think this may be the same damn farm we have done a couple times. It was a research vessel. Yeah, it was a carrier. I was just wondering what aliens there are on this, but we'll probably find out really quickly. It's Kaisens. I was actually not hoping for Kaisens. Kaisens come with the Wraith units, so there's gonna be a bunch of Wraith. Massive carrier with some aliens. Yeah. Oh, hello. Ow. Someone got shot in the back. Oh no, Rayman. Revenge. Really annoying to get the alien right there immediately. Tried to move the map view and hit the buttons before you did. I'm just gonna wait here for a second. Because there's gonna be a bunch of Wraith teleporting around here, and probably on this side as well. Because that's how they roll. Just immediately spawn and come. I haven't had money to make better guns yet for everyone. I think then. I only made enough guns when I was using the smaller ships, and when I got the new dropship where I could actually fit more people, I didn't have those new guns for everyone. We could actually go and heal Rayman. And I've been building ships and armors and stuff pretty much with all the money I have had.